Digital economy, communication, technology, customer, community, network, social media. VMC, the Vascellari media channel.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm still here at the Web in Paris, and I'm here with Mike Arrington. If
Hi.
there's still someone that doesn't know in a remote corner of the web, would you like to introduce yourself really fast?
I write a blog called TechCrunch. It's about startups and entrepreneurs.
All right. So, which is your advice, suggestions, to businesses out there during this economic downturn, in a sense?
Find an aggressive way to expand without spending a lot of money. If you find that you're just surviving an economic downturn, is going to be quite a feat.
Mm-hmm.
But the best entrepreneurs find a way to expand and actually take market share during a downturn and do it without spending a lot of money. The way you do that is headcount. Hiring people is a lot cheaper. Your resources, all of your expenses tend to go down. And you can actually acquire your competitors sometimes for pennies on the dollar or euro just because they're going out of business. So I'd say take advantage of anything you can.
All right. Cool. I'm checking some of the other questions that the community popped in for you.
All
right. Are startups really doing well in the current financial climate, or are they failing to understand basic good of accounting practice?
Startups right now?
Yeah.
It's hard to say. As much as we've had economic turmoil,
Yeah.
particularly in the stock market, housing market, startups online haven't seen a lot of revenue fall off yet. I think they're going to see it in January, so we'll know then, I think, what happens. I think you've seen a lot of startups make headcount adjustments already, and that's probably smart, well ahead of the curve going down on revenue. But to sort of lump all the startups together and ask if they are doing well as a group is impossible to say. There will always be startups that have better ideas and better execution, and then those that don't. And the ones that have good execution will end up being winners. And we saw that. We saw Amazon come out of the last downturn very strong, for example. Yahoo recovered, came out pretty strong. Google came out of it as a new company and did very well. But countless startups flailed, and we don't even know who they are anymore.
All right. And which are the 3 main points learned from the last .com bust?
Well, I think the main point to remember is that this downturn is different.
Mm-hmm.
So if you conduct yourself in exactly the same way as most other people will, you'll probably end up being a loser. I think people need to be smart, and I don't even know if we're smart enough in our business. We'll find out. But you need to be smart about looking at exactly what's going on economically and with your competition, and then to make the right decisions. You don't want to eat that.
Did you see me?
I just don't think you want to eat that.
I really don't.
And then make the right decisions, based on that information. You have to be quick on your feet. And, just like people who try to determine which way stock markets are going, by looking at a technical analysis of the old things that stock markets did historically, tend to not do very well on average. I think you always need to look at the playing field as new and compete given that. Sure, have the wisdom to know what happened before, but make good decisions given what's going on right now.
All right. Mike, thank you very much for your time.
Great.
It was a pleasure to talk to you,
Glad we
and
were able to get this in.
have a great way back to the US. When are you going to leave?
On Friday. Are you coming to our party tonight?
Are you asking for it? Of course you're going to be there.
Good. Nice to meet
Okay,
you. Bye.
thank you. Bye.